What is up, y'all? Welcome. Well, I guess I'm up in my wife's craft room. It's still winter, so figured I'd work on my little pixie bougainvillea. Not super little. It's about 18 inches tall. From base to apex. That's not this direction, but close enough. So what we're going to be doing today, we're going to be repotting this pretty blue pot. And yeah, so not going to worry about wiring this. I'll do that later on when it's ready to go outside, because that's going to involve defoliation. I don't want to defoliate and repot at the same time. So yeah, let's see what our root ball looks fantastic. And with your bougainvilleas, really any tropical species, excuse me, you want to be very gentle with your roots, especially your newer roots. These obviously I don't have to worry about. They're not going to be a problem. But we're just going to be very gentle as we're raking out. We want to keep as many of these intact as we can, because the pot is slightly bigger than the pot that it was in. We just want to get as much of the soil out as we can, so that when we do transplant it, we put it into a good bonsai substrate. I'm going to be using my normal just 111 Akadama Pumice lava rock when I do that. And we should be pretty good. Alright, so that's our root ball taken care of. Next thing we got to do, get a little bit of screen in the bottom of the pot. Don't want to make it easy for myself. Just enough to cover the the tie down holes and that drainage hole in the middle. Alright, and that'll hold it in. I'll just put the screen, the four tie down wires, or 2 tie down wires, through the bottom of the screen. And then it's just get a good bit of soil down in here. So these two are together and these two are together. Do we have a front of this pot? No. I'm I'm not seeing any big inclusions or holes in the glaze, so that's good. Alright, so my wires are to the sides. These two go together, these two go together. I just need to remember that. That way I'm not trying to crank down on something that won't hold. Where can we tie this? Move out of the way for just a minute while I tie in so that you can actually see what we're doing. I'm wanting to go a little bit heavier on where did I, oh, haha. Alright, so as I have it tied in, it is tied in. I could pick it up. I said that it shifted. Alright, so it may look like it, but none of these lines are actually parallel with the ground. So it comes up, almost dives back down, and then right here it actually comes back up a little bit. We're just trying to avoid like a flat trunk anywhere. And I think we're good. So as you see, here, turn you a little bit. We've kind of accentuated the angle a little bit. It was about like that right there, and we just brought it over, kind of diving off in almost a semi-cascade. Eventually, once we get this, we'll have this probably down here. Probably a pad right here. We'll bring this all the way below. I don't know. That's something for when I actually go in and style this. But as it is, I know this is going to be going forward. About like that. We could bring it up. But I think about right there. It's probably going to be where it winds up. All right, and so we're all watered in, top dressed with straight akadama. And we are looking really good. That's about straight on. So yeah, front, The only thing I'm going to have to worry about is there is a little knot right here from where it got pruned. There's also one back up here on the inside and down here. Those we'll take care of over the next year, 2 years. I've also got a cut root back here. That one's going to be a pain in the butt to get rid of. That might have to just stay there. There is a scratch on the bark of this root back here, but we can slowly work that out, and it'll eventually look like these. But yeah, I really like this tree. And again, we're going to bring this down here and bring these two down so we can kind of turn this into one little pad. Maybe able to pull this down some so we can bring that into there, and then maybe bring this one down low. Again, that'll be something that we worry about in the summer. Probably about the time this thing's ready to go outside, once the nighttime temps are over 60 degrees. That'll be the first time that this goes outside. And then after that, it should just start exploding with growth. Just because real nice hot summer. Bougainvilleas love that. Just got to keep them warm during the winter. So yeah, if you like what you saw today, just go ahead, subscribe. I do this all the time. I put out at least one video a week, sometimes more. But yeah, after that, if you didn't like what you saw, leave me a comment down below. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. I do have a greenhouse, so it's not going to be cold. It's not going to be freezing. It stays 62 degrees in here, and then in the greenhouse, which is that little tent style greenhouse inside that I have, it's probably 75, 80 degrees because I've got a couple of heat mats on the bottom two shelves. This one will be on the bottom shelf. So the roots will be nice and warm. The foliage stays about 80 degrees, super humid in there. And so that part will not be a problem. But yeah, it's just a matter of figuring out what we're going to be doing with some of these branches. Really want to make a nice extreme triangle. We could bring this straight down. Maybe bring these up. We'll have to figure it out. So yeah, until the next time I see y'all out at the bench in the backyard, just remember to grow them big, but keep them small.